Alright, good morning traders. Give me just a second. Let me turn a light on so I can be a little bit more illuminated. There we go. I'm all over the place. I don't even have a water in here. I'm gonna die of thirst trying to trade. But good morning, everybody. SPY looking... I don't know. We'll see what the SPY looks like. So let's see what we got going on. XCLA is actually at an interesting spot. Whoops. Keep an eye on it. BLIN I was talking about last night. And you can see it made a nice bounce there up to 7. MRIN with a U shape. Trying to hold that support. Hop over here. Ugh. Pheno is looking a little ugly today. At 20 is almost crossed the 100, but it's having little problems. Whoops. The iron MRIN there. A possible U shape. BSQR, that's another one bouncing. Yeah, we're getting a lot of red ones today. Like I was kind of expecting some pullbacks on these other ones. JKS looks like it's going to try to climb again. CUEN. What's going on with this guy? World's first shared Wi-Fi 6 network. So that's pretty good news. Throw it on the watch list over here. See, we haven't seen Clove move in a while. What's it look like? Nothing really there on Clove. Nothing on Alf today. Good morning, Brian. So let's keep an eye on BLI. Put BLIN over here because it looks like that could possibly still move. Curling over at the moment though. Why is that 1 minute not working? One minute. There we go. Now I got a 1 minute there. Let me save this loadout so I ain't all. There we go. Okay. Thank you. Let's see what else we got. OCUP, nothing going on there. Nah. I mean, if you want to trade in pre-market, but it's just now 9 o'clock. It's the first 30 minutes is always real crazy. Now things are going to calm down. We're going to see which ones are going to hold up their gains. And then we will know which ones to look at. It'll actually give us a smaller list to look at. ASTS. CUP. see, this is the top. Okay, we got a nice runner here on the NYSCWEI. Throw this boy on the list over here. So what I got on the high count here? IPW. Verb. Okay. Let's see. What about any? WEI still ripping. Gotta wait for a pullback on that. Why? That's not doing much. Good morning, Cool J. DDL. Ding dong. This is the Ding Dong IPO, and it is looks like it's halted. Yeah, Ding Dong is halted. So we'll put Ding Dong on the watch list here. It's the company name is Ding Dong. Yeah, Ding Dong Cayman Limited ADS. All right. Got the Ding Dong going on. XCLA is dumping. So that's one IPO that's ripping so far. See if we can find the IPO, the next IPO that's going to do its thing. SDH. Could be one to keep an eye on. SINC. SINC is a possible play here. I'm going to watch this over so I can see it. There we go. SINT. So we got a couple of different plays to watch. See, what is Vino looking like right now? Okay, it's just barely moving, so nothing really going on there. Yeah, I am pulling back. Everything pulling back at the moment. So Ding Dong will probably pull back out of this halt, maybe. The old Ding Dong. Oh, the ticker for Ding Dong is DDL. DDL. Like, of course it is. Why would it not be? Boy, everything curling over. SPY must be starting. No, the SPY's pulling. It just dropped off, but it's starting to push back up. You just gotta find a play. I'm gonna pop back over here to my chart watch. Stick some of these in here. All right, we already got Ding Dong in there. That's perfect. Ding Dong is unhalted. Let's pop back over here. God, this thing might be crazy. This Ding Dong is going to be a sketchy play. But it could explode. Showing the 1 minute is right on the 20. I'm gonna wait. I don't know. I don't like it being up as high as it is for me to jump in because it's been going straight up. That looks like that was the second time it was halted. Change my order quantity to a default of 10. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna let that pull back first. I don't want to just hop in that. SINT is looking. So we got resistance at 225. Guys, I think I'm gonna start building a position here on SINT. What did I do? Oh, I don't have it in market. I'm trying to put in a buy stop order. Did I put in one order already for that? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna start building a little position on this guy. There's 10, 202. So yeah, good news. There's very low float. Just not doing too much yet. I'm gonna add some more. There we go. Average is 202 at the moment. Five-minute candle's got 3 minutes to close. Oh, I'm gonna add some more here. Where I'm at now, 40 shares. now I got 60 shares. It's moving slow, but this is so low. Oh wait, what am I looking at? Maybe it's not as low as float as I thought it was. Where's my shares? Come on. I read the wrong thing. I read volume. Where is it at? Supposed to be shares outstanding on this thing. Pretty sure it's low float. $24 million in shares. Yeah, so it's pretty low float. See, OCUP. CUP starting to move a little bit. Trying to get a crossover on the 1 minute. I'm going to go a couple shares on this. I'm at 30 at 654. Yeah, if it can break, let's see where we at here. It needs to break 675, and then it could run all the way up to 14. Good God. That'd be quite a run. I don't know if it'll run that far, but start to get a crossover on the 1 minute if it can hold up here. It's kind of a quiet day, really. Not as hot as it has been. XCLA still slowly holding up. Not a lot of volume on it, but that could go at any time. I'm going to grab 10 more here of this. Oh, I got 40. Break a 7, this thing can start going. Now, here we go, starting to move. Appreciate it, Elvis. Smash that like button. My question is, why would you want to trade pre-market when there's all kinds of moves, so it's going to be harder to find the stocks you want to trade? Why would you not trade where I'm trading at right now, where it's pretty easy? I looked through all them stocks and I picked two. And so far, so good here. I'm letting the market tell me what stocks are going to probably be running, and it's going to be a very few amount by this time of day. And we're testing that 7. Let's see if we get the breakout here. Oh, here we go. We're poking at the 7. No 7s yet on the time and sells. I want to see some 7s on this time and sells. And there we go. Some 7s on the time and sells. Getting rejected there, that first hit. Coming down a little bit. I'm going to switch to a 1 minute. I got a little indecision candle, but we did just cross all the EMAs on the 1 minute. So let's see what happens here. We just need to break 7. If we break 7, this thing's going to rip. Looks like we may try another attempt here. We're consolidating right below 7. This is a nice looking little pattern here. If this candle can hold up. Oh, it's starting to come back down a little bit. Let's look at the 5 minute. Yeah, 5 minutes still looks good. I would think we're going to test 7 one more time, at least before it gives up. But I could be wrong, because it is starting to come back down. Damn, this is a strong rejection at 7. 650 should hold that support. It's getting tested pretty hard, that support right here. Actually going to add a little bit here in this area. That brings me down to 654. Alright, so we got 50 shares there. I'm good with that. What's the SPY doing? The SPY is not doing anything bad. That was Ding Dong. Yeah, Ding Dong pulling back. BLIN could start making a possible move here. So it looks like we are going to try to hold this 650 support. Got down there a little bit, but held the 20-day. A little sketchy. It's not closing. Okay, so it closed right at 650. So starts pushing up, we should be good to go. If it starts pushing down, then that's gonna be it for this guy for a while. Look at the 1 minute. Yeah, 1 minute. We're just trying to hold that 2050. It's almost crossed over the 100. ALZN. So AZLN over here, but right now I gotta keep a close eye on OCUP here. Oof, that's what I was concerned about. A little drop there on the 1 minute. Let's see what it looks like on the 5 minute. See, it's held the 50-day. Well, didn't hold back here. May have to get out here. We got more selling coming in than we do buying. Could be a little cup and handle, but at this point, it's a little sketchy. It's dropped this low. Really needed to hold that 650 area. I'm gonna give it a chance to try to come back up here. AZ. What did you put? Oh, ALZN. Okay. Whoops. ALZN. Yeah, ALZN moving a little bit there. Let's delete this guy. Okay, right there. Oh shit! Yeah, I was about to say it's about to crack. This thing is a volatile little bugger. 6 should be really strong support. It's at 611 now. We got the 100-day at 582. I can't hold it down that well. So gotta stop in there right under 6 at 599 because I don't want to see it drop back down to 6. If it does, it's gonna look a little nasty. Let's see, what's SINT looking like? Okay, SINT still slowly building up. Just slowly building. Let's see, ALZN. Yeah, this looks like this was a new IPO. Starting to get a little attention. Been on a pretty decent uptrend. Yeah, this could be about to explode in a little bit. The 5 minute holding up that 20-day has all these EMAs kind of smushed together there. So it is a possible play. Oh yeah, why didn't that 200 show up on my... That's weird. Why is my... Let's see. Daily. Huh. That 200 is still not showing up there. That is odd. 200 showing me something, or the Thinkorswim chart showing me something different. I mean, 7 is that the right ticker symbol? Yeah, it's the right ticker symbol. That's a little odd. BLIN halted right now. Ding dong possible play there. CUEN bouncing off the 20-day, making a decent little move so far. I'm about to get stopped out on OCUP coming down the yeah, I just got stopped out there. Yeah, a little fake break. Could not break that $7 area. Too tough. If I'd have known that 200-day was there too, though, that would have made me more cautious at that $7 area. We got one test, a couple of buys at 7, and that was it. I thought for sure I was going to come back up, but seeing that 200-day there on Thinkorswim, that is definitely going to be strong resistance. And Science slowly climbing. PW is selling off. CUEN's coming back up again. So we may have multiple plays there. CUN looks like it may try to test $10. I may look for an entry on this. We got a little downtrend. It's got a break. BRQS, or do you mean BSQR? BSQR, this will probably break out tomorrow, making a shorter day today. They're consolidating right here. Okay, it's starting to pull back a little bit. BRQS, so it's not BSQR, BRQS. Oops, BRQS. Oh, this is, yeah, I'm familiar with this stock. Nice little uptrend. No news or anything, but it's one to keep an eye on. Let's see, QN. A lot of support at $8 on this. I'm gonna go. What? Oh God, come on. Pulling back a little bit. That's okay. Where are you going to pull back to? Maybe pull back to 750. Oh no, it's coming. It's trying to hold the 100, or not the 100 day, but trying to hold this $8 area. That support. Looks like it's going to. Another chat is playing BRQS. I'm not gonna jump in something any other chat is playing because they could dump it at any time. We're starting to pop back up a little bit here on CUEN. I play technical analysis, not charts or not social media hype and rumors. I don't care what other chats are looking at. To be quite honest with you, I only care what these charts show me. These charts is what talks to me. Other chats saying stuff doesn't mean much to me. It's just like the government's word. Look at this on the 5 minute. Oh yeah, I'm liking that. When we about to close, let's see if this candle starts turning green. I'm gonna add some more here. Yeah, I'm gonna add some more. All right, I got 20 shares of this. We're gonna see if this bad boy can start running again. You learned your lesson with high volatility stocks? I mean, I got whatever. I thought I put it over here. BQRS. I just don't like it because it's been in a downtrend nonstop. What the hell was it? Yeah, I'm aware of BLI and it keeps getting halted. I can't, I'm not going to jump in it randomly just because it's moving. It's got to have a pullback first. See, what was your ticker? BRQS. That's what it is. Okay, we'll put it on here and we'll see. But I don't like that chart. I don't know what they're looking at that they think that's going to run. It does have a decent build up here. But this downtrend, I mean, you're going to run into resistance all over the place. There's so many areas that you're going to hit resistance with that play. See, what did I got of this? 20? What the hell is going on my chart up here? There we go. What am I seeing here? What am I looking at? Oh yeah, I was about to say the candle's way up here. It's above all this nonsense. There we go. So where's our next resistance area? Our next resistance area is over 10. So this has potential to rip to 10. If it can break over 925, 930, the high of the day so far is 930, so it's got to break over 930. But if it runs at 930, I'll be happy with that anyway. Well, I don't understand the buying power. Why do you? What is your? What do you mean by you lost buying power? I'm looking at CUEN. Starting to come back down a little bit. Started to push. Still having issues. We got a downtrend we got to break. Boom. Yeah, you do have to wait for unsettled cash, but I mean, if you take a, I mean, I wouldn't be concerned so much with you. You didn't really lose anything. You took a loss. You lost $15, but you didn't lose. $500 or anything of your buying power. It's just you just gotta wait it out for another couple of days or when your funds settle to be able to trade. It could have been a big win for you. I don't. If you jumped in because he jumped in, that was probably not a great idea. But so you gotta make your own decisions. But high volatility stocks is where you want to be. I mean, that's where the money's at. You just got to keep your stop losses tight, which you did. You only lost $15, so that's not a big deal. You can make $15 back real easy. So that one didn't work out. As long as you keep the stop losses tight, man, the next time it might work out for you. Yeah, the market is hot, Orlando. It's not as hot as it's been the last couple of days. I mean, it was kind of random rips all over the place. And see BLIN. This is what I was saying. BLIN, I know it's ripping, but once it's already ripping, it's too late to get in. You can't. You got to wait for a pullback. The entry on BLIN was right here off of the 20-day. That's 560, 570 area. So now we got to wait for it to come back down before we can take a trade on that. Because if you chase and you get in at the top, you're more than likely going to lose. You don't want to be chasing. So are you for volatility stocks or are you against volatility stocks? I'm really confused. That's the problem with chats there. Uh, Set 20 days at 763. Yeah, right now we need to break 850. None of these candles have closed over 850 on the 5-minute. So we need a break of 850 and then a hold over 850. Bill, man, you said 1030 showed 550. And you're talking about BLIN. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. If you saw this red candle drop below the 20-day, you'd wait for this next candle to see what it's going to do, and the next candle pushed up over the top of it. This is a bullish engulfing candle, the reverse Pac-Man. This little Pac-Man candle is eating this little red candle, and then it rips. So that would have been the entry. You don't want to get in after these halts, because you see right now what's happening. I think that's what you're trying to say. I'm not sure. Or are you asking me right now if 750 could be a possible entry? What did you say on there? I said 550. Yeah, that was a pullback. And it's testing 8 right now. Yeah, I mean, we missed that opportunity, but there'll be other opportunities. I mean, I'm in CUEN here, and it's about to explode. So, I mean, you miss one opportunity, don't worry about it. There's going to be other opportunities, I promise. Like, especially right now, the penny stock market's been so hot. Damn it, we got rejected again at 850. It was almost over right there. It almost broke the downtrend and everything. Now it's coming back down. It is unfortunate. It cannot break. This is interesting. 2 stocks so far I've been in are having real trouble at resistance lines. We're not getting the breakouts we were yesterday, besides looks like BLIN, but it's getting held up at this $8 area. Ding Dong getting held up at the $40 area. ALZN might be a possible play here. Just had an indecision candle, engulfing bull candle there. So that one could start to be a possible play. You keep an eye on CUEN here. See how it needs to hold up this 20-day. You can see coming up and just running into that downtrend and coming right back down. Could not break. A little fake out breakout. A up 200%. Not sure what you mean by A. Are you talking about QUEN? Yeah, I mean, I know it's up 200. I know it's up 200%, but it doesn't mean much in a hot market. When you look at this on the daily, it's holding right above all these support lines. It's been holding it. So if it can hold right across here, all these candles, which is where my entry's at, then it could bounce off there and still break. It's not done yet. But the other trade I took, what was that? OCUP. OCUP is only up 20%, and it did the same thing. It was making a nice curl up and then got rejected at $7. So, it's up 20%, same type of rejection as a stock that's up 200%. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, 6 would be a good entry. And it may come back down there. It may not be able to break right now. I'm trying to give it a shot to see if it's going to bounce off the 20 and come back up again for another test. But that's why I went 20 shares, though, because I didn't want to risk a lot on this because it was up so high. This INT just slowly creeping. Let's see, let's go through some of these. MRIN, a little sell-off. ALZN. Getting some pressure on, getting a lot of selling pressure on a lot of these stocks for some reason. The LCUP cracking down even more. BRQS just going sideways, getting rejected at that 145. WEI, actually WEI could be a possible play. You've got an interesting little WEI. If it can break 250, it could really start moving. Ding dong with a triangle. Ding dong could break out here soon. BLIN still trying to hold up. OCUP, I thought I just looked at it. No, see, well, maybe if it comes down to this 200 and bounces off, but right now it's on a downtrend. Yeah, it's got to break this downtrend. Oh, come on. You buy into this deep of a downtrend. Come on. And it could just keep selling off. See, it's not even close to the downtrend right now, so it's super bearish. Alright, QUEN still trying to hold this 20-day here. Needs to hold the 20. It's going to come back up. This looks like a bit of a triangle. Starting to form there. There we go. And BLIN trying to hold right across. And BLIN's got some, yeah, BLIN may try to rip again. It might try to test $10. I'm actually going to throw 10, I'm going to grab 10 shares of it there. At BLIN right here. Because it's right above the 20. Oh, dropping a little bit there. Actually, I may grab 10 more then. Come down. What am I entry on that? 760. Yeah, let's get some more of it. There we go. There we go. Now that entry's a little better. 729. CUEN, you need to hold here, bud. Bogdanoff twins just dumped on me? On what? For one, who in the hell are the Bogdanoff twins? Ding Dong's ticker is DDL. And for two, what ticker symbol are you talking about? No, BLN's fine. It just had a little sell off. I mean, it just ran up from 564 to 850, bouncing off the 20, so it's coming back down again, bouncing off the 20. What do you mean BLN? And obviously, I'm in 4 different stocks right now. I don't know which one you're talking about. I'm in red in all 4 of them, so. And I don't know who the Bogdanov twins are. Bogdanov. Tell the Bogdanov twins to come over here and get on my channel. I'll debate them. I don't even know what we'll debate about. I can't believe. I don't know what I can't believe. But Bogdanov, man. Damn Bogdanov twins. It didn't dump. I would not consider that a dump. I mean, BLN is still up 100%. This is a slight pullback. That's not a dump. I mean, the overall chart pattern is still bullish as hell. So, I mean, it's not even bearish. It's bullish. As long as it holds above this 20-day, then it'll be... It could make another rip up. 10% in 1 minute is a dump in your book? Come on, man. This is a low float stock. This is 10% on a low float stock is nothing. That is not a dump. A dump on a low float stock would be like a whole $1 drop or $2 drop. My entry was at, oh, that was my entry at 729, and it dropped down to 670, 665. So it was like a 50-cent drop. But the stock has ran in the last 12 hours from 330 to 850. So it rips dollars. So a 10% drop on a stock that rips dollars is not a dump. It wasn't a dollar drop from my entry, though. It dropped from the top of the high, but I didn't buy in at the top of the high. Yeah, but I didn't buy into the top of the high. That's the difference. It didn't drop 10% on me. It only dropped whatever. Dare's starting to heat up again, Brian. It's been a long time since we've seen any movement out of Dare. Where did you go, Dare? So I'll just put it on here. There we go. Oh yeah, Dare making a decent little move here. They got PR. They got a price raise there. Interesting. We've seen a lot of them, a lot of different stocks running off of those price target raises, but I just don't trust them. Now, CUEN could be about ready to dump if it doesn't hold this 20-day here. Like actually dump. Got 3 minutes on this 5-minute chart. So what am I in on this? 811. 30 more cents. It's only $6. I'm willing to bet on a 15-minute chart this looks like a bull flag. Yep, that's exactly what it is. We got a big flagpole and a little bull flag going on here. Volatile flagpole, but nonetheless, it's a flag. See BLIN. Let's look at it on the 15-minute. On the 15, we're looking not too bad. See SINT. SINT getting a little ugly, but I like it because it is above the 200. I don't know. I may not hold that much longer. Yeah, I think we should test. Should test 9 again on CUAN. BLIN, don't know yet. Don't know yet. Yeah, CUN starting to come back up. All right, let me put some stop losses in. C7. Well, CUEN might start going again. Trying to push back up. Watch 890 carefully, yeah. No, it should, if it's going to break out here, it should explode over 9 out of this consolidation triangle. But things have been a little bit wonky today. So we'll see if it can break out. It could just get stopped right here at this downtrend line at the top of the triangle. BLIN starting to creep back up as well. And BILN is just starting to try to come back up. We are still getting rejected at this downtrend here. Give me just a couple give me a minute here, guys. I'll go grab a water. I'm dying of thirst. I'll be right back. All right. So both of them still trying to break out. Yeah, I went to grab a water. I'm back. But we're all good. These plays are consolidating for an attempted breakout. BLIN and QUEN. I mean, it's too early in the day, Quentin, to think about holding BLIN. There's still quite a bit of time left in the market. You have no idea where BLIN is going to be in 4 or 5 hours. I'm gonna trade my not trade, but turn this back to a default of 20 since I've got 2 positions of 20 shares. QUN. You are going to go all the way to the tip, aren't you? Let's do a quick look through everything. AUUD still pulling back. AZLN selling off. SINT just still slowly doing its thing there. DARE still trying to climb. Break a 220. DARE could get going. WEI still slowly climbing. That's one to keep on watch as well. BRQS just barely climbing. Ding dong, selling off. Alright, BLIN and QUEN, what are you gonna do? Both of these are at possible breakout points, and they're just dawdling right here. They're dawdling boys. I'm a dawdler too, I understand. Is it time to talk and sing to the stocks? It may be time. Come on, CUEN. No, you just want to get over that 850 area and come up here to this $10 area. There's a lot of nice stuff going on in this $10 area. We got some Easter baskets, old Easter baskets full of Cadbury eggs. We got salmon planks. It's probably the wrong thing to try to entice this to go up to $10. Because who wants old Easter baskets full of Cadbury eggs and plank salmon? Kind of getting rejected there. You see these candles are getting tighter and tighter on both these guys. Gotta break this little downtrend. Let's look at the 15 minute. 15 minutes still looks good on both of them. But CUEN needs to get over 850 here soon. Got 9 minutes for that 15 minute to close. Let's pop back over here and look at the SPY. I'm not even going to listen to the feds. I'm not even going to look at it. They're going to get me fired up. I'm not ready to be fired up by the feds yet. It's too early in the morning. Ruined my whole day listening, going and reading those headlines. Like every time I read what the Federal Reserve has to say, I just go out in the woods and I just punch trees for hours on end. Not big trees either, little trees. I find the little thinnest trees I can find and I just punch them till hopefully nobody's in here is a environmentalist and takes that too serious. I don't actually punch trees, so don't Don't try to cancel me. I say try because you can try all you want. I ain't going anywhere. So you just gotta ride this out for now. These 20 days are holding up. As long as these 20 days hold up. Although CUEN is going to make a big move one way or the other here very soon. It's either going to pop up out of this and test 9, or it's going to drop down to the 50-day probably at that 666. EVOL getting a little pop. So all the volumes on the NASDAQ again. A lot of big volume stocks. A lot of big volume low floats. Alright, let's see. You gonna try to break here? We gonna test this 850? Getting close. PLINs are still trying to hold. Getting held up right on that damn downtrend. We're getting a little close. A little close to this 850. Just need a big buying push to come in here. Maybe. So getting rejected again at 850. PLIN starting to get a little bit of buying back in. Yeah, man, especially those little trees. Those little trees, man, they're feisty, but you get a shot on them, it's easy to knock them out. But you gotta be careful, man. Some of them are sneaky strong. You might punch one and it might not go down. It might look like it's going to go down, and then it flies back up and smacks you in the face, and then you're out for the count. Tree boxing is a very particular sport where you got to be very skilled. So again, a nice little bounce there off of the 20. That's looking pretty good. Let's check back over what BLIN is looking at. The BLIN trying to climb up. Trying to get over that 750 right now. Which one is going to rip, or is both of them going to rip? Get back on the 5 minute. Ooh, BLIN starting to look pretty good here. Where's that high at? The high is at 850. And we are testing. One of these is going to break out here shortly. Which one is going to do it, I don't know. You don't trust CUE and all? Yeah, I mean, they're both low float plays with a lot of volume, you know. Up pretty high, but they're close. They're both very close to breaking out. But we're just slowly consolidating up on each one. Go outside and dance. Doing a rain dance. This is my rain dance. That's it. Just that right there. I did it. Let's see if it rains now. See you again. Trying to get there. Just right there. So close. I'm going to fall asleep on these two guys. They're taking forever to slow consolidation. Indecision right here in these areas. A lot of indecision because I'm sure shorters are eyeballing these if they're not already in it. So CUE and getting rejected. It's probably going to have to come down to the 20 one more time. Or close to the 20. Let's see. This candle's got 3 minutes to close, so actually I'm jumping the gun here. I'm going to wait to see how this candle closes. This candle closes over the top of this indecision candle, this red one. We get an engulfing candle to the bull side. We should see a breakout. If it doesn't close above the body of this red candle, then we're going to see a pullback, maybe even a sell-off. BLIN is struggling with 750. Yeah, well, I was saying that last night on the crypto update on the crypto channel that cryptos are probably going to pull back because they all hit a lot of tough resistance areas. Just this time around, we don't want to see them drop as low as they did last drop. So as long as they build some higher lows, build some new support, then I think cryptos will be fine. Unless something crazy changes, because the crypto market can change very quickly. Just as quick, if not quicker than the stock market. Oh, BLIN just broke over 750. Okay. BLIN starting to get a little warm. Break at, and it's got to break $8 and $8.50 to get going again. CUEN riding right down this downtrend. Oh, there it goes. There's starting to get rejected on CUEN. Look at the 15 minute. Where's my drawing tool? Bam, bam. There's the little triangle there. The BLIN, CUEN almost look the same. Oh, DDL with a big triangle here on the 15 minute too. Keep an eye on Ding Dong. Ding Dong might have a breakout here. This is a perfect bull flag pattern. But it could drop out of it. But, I mean, that is a textbook bull flag. Textbook triangle. Oh, let's see. QUEN starting to pull back a little bit. Don't want to see it drop below 742. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and put my stop in here. In case it starts coming down. What am I in on this? 811, 742. 80 cents on 20 shares. It'd be 16. Let's try and hold the 20 again. BLIN still struggling with the 750. Yeah, the day's not quite as hot as it's been. I mean, we're having to sit here and wait again for rips to happen. Where the last couple of days, the rips have been happening pretty quick. So you see CUE and all the way back up, getting bought, pushed back above the 20 days. So that's a good sign of strength. Just need to see a little bit more buying. In fact, neither one of them have crashed yet. Actually, pretty good. As long as both of them hold above the 20-day, I'll continue to hold them. May end up being plays that have to hold till power hour. I don't know. 'Cause they're not breaking out yet. I give the stream about, I don't know, 10, 20 more minutes here to see what's going to happen on these, but they may end up being some holds for a little while. So if you guys have any questions, suggestions, or ideas, go ahead and get those in. Just a second, guys. I'll be right back. All right. Let's check on the cryptos. Let's check on everything while we're just sitting here waiting and see what is going on. See, Numera is up pretty big. NMR on the crypto market. Actually, it's not up that much. What am I looking at? I'm looking at the 15-minute. See. It was up pretty big, but just had a pullback. Yeah, everything. Let's see what is Bitcoin and Ethereum doing. Bitcoin and Ethereum. Yeah, Bitcoin's at 34,000. Probably, I could hold the 50-day, but could come down below 50. I'm not 50, below the 50-day. Could come down to like the 330
333.5. And then what's Ethereum look like? Ethereum still holding 2100, so those look okay. Just having some pullbacks after the rebound, the little small rebound they all had. The dollar, US dollar, strengthening a little bit, but not much. Look at some of these precious metals. Oil. It's a strange day across all the markets, actually. Probably because there's a lot of indecision now. Looks like CUEN might start cracking here. It's testing that. Yeah, see, but it's below that triangle now. So if it doesn't start coming back up here soon, that's going to drop. The LIN still looks pretty good. CUEN is looking sketchy, starting to look sketchy. Alright, I'm going to put a stop loss in on this. I'm going to drop that stop loss below. So that's my entry. I got that stop in there. Right below 750. I may have it too close though. Whatever. BLIN getting a little indecision here at support. What do we got? We got 4 minutes for this candle closes. XELA, nothing going on at the moment that I'm seeing. Alf starting to come back alive. Alf could be one to keep on watch. ASTS just got a little pop up. MTC slowly climbing. Just get a little pop. Couple of NYSE stocks running. This one's got $1 billion in float, and it's ran what, $3 so far? That's pretty wild. Only on what? Only on 3 million in volume? That doesn't even make any damn sense. Yeah, not a lot going on currently at the moment on a lot of stocks. All the stocks that were hot earlier have pretty much died off besides these two. And BLIM might start dropping. This is not a pretty pattern on the 15-minute. Well, all right, guys. This is this is a little slow and boring at the moment, so I'm going to go ahead and call it a day and go get some lunch. I will let you guys know how these positions turn out in tonight's episode of The Last Rip. But it doesn't look like they're going to break out here anytime. Well, I don't know. They could break out. CUEN is trying to get back above the downtrend now, trying to break back above it. Yeah, I think we're probably going to move slow a little bit, probably for another 30 minutes or an hour, because there's just not much volume in the markets right now. But yeah, I'll let you guys know what happens with these trades tonight in The Last Rip. Appreciate everybody joining me as always. We'll be back tomorrow morning for some more live trading. Stay safe out there. Until next time.